Hello, and welcome to another fanfic review from the Fanatics. Today I will be reviewing the story When You're Gone by Emily_Sky. So stick around. When You're Gone is written in the perspective of Draco Malfoy. The setting first starts off at Hogwarts right before the final battle, and it goes into a series of so-called memories and flashbacks of how his life, and it's really heart-wrenching. Like, you feel the depression cloud around you, and you feel like you're being choked by it. Like, the sorrow is so saddening. It made me cry throughout the whole entire thing when I was writing it, because I thought, oh, this is so lovable. And then the second page, you really find out who that character he is dreading over and he's memorying over. And it's just saddening, because I put it in my place. I was like, what if I was Draco and I was missing my so-called lover? Like, what if my lover was Ron and supposedly someone killed him? It takes you on a toll. Like, at least it did for me emotionally. It was just overwhelming. It's not even a 4-page story, it's like 3.5 on Wattpad, but it gets, within the first sentence, I was hooked. And it was just beautifully written. About the character development, I was in love with the characters that were given. You have Draco, who's this heart-wrenched, depressed, really, like, I don't know how to say it, but he's just heartbroken. And he doesn't like how things turned out to be. And so after that takes place, you get described as another character that he's talking about and remembering about. And you don't know who this character quite is yet, but then, like I said, you find out, like, on the second page, you find out who he's missing. And it goes into more descriptive detail. And then the third character comes in, and you know, he's a pretty well character. It's Harry, and he does something unbelievable, and holy God, it sets the tone for, like, depression overload. Like, that's how I felt. Like, I was just so sad, and I was just, like, crying my eyes out, but it was so beautiful. And the whole time I, like, rushed it, and then I had to go back and reread it over and over again. It's one of those stories that I can actually reread over and over again. The storyline was brilliant. The plot was brilliant. Everything was brilliant. Like, the setting was so descriptive. I felt like I was there. Like, I felt like I was in the last movie when Harry looks in and sees Snape's memory. That's how I felt. That's how I truly, truly felt with this book, this short story. And I would recommend it to any Harry Potter fan. Because it's not like most Harry Potter fan fiction goes on about, like, Ron hooks up with someone else and Hermione hooks up with Draco, or Hermione ditches Ron, or there's just different love interests, and I didn't see this one. I've never read anything like it. I thought it was really well written. It was a great concept idea that I didn't see coming, because I thought, oh, he's just missing someone from Slytherin or something, or maybe someone from Hufflepuff. I don't know. And when you get the sense of forbiddenness of their relationship, it's just boom, fireworks, and it's just amazing. If I could give this book, or the short story, a rating out of 5 stars, I'd give it 5 out of 5. It is beautiful, and I am recommending this short story to all my Harry Potter lovers and friends. It is on Wattpad, and I will have the link below. But until next time, this is just a short one. Hopefully I can get into like a longer set of Harry Potter fanfics, but so far this is like, oh, this is beautiful, and I love it. And thank you, Emily_Sky, for writing this, because it's just beautiful. It's like Picasso in his art, Shakespeare in his writing. It's a work of art, let me just say. But that's about it, so I'm going to wrap it up. So thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button below, and leave a comment below. Maybe what story do you want me to read, and if you have a Harry Potter fanfic, do you want me reading it and doing a review on it? But until then, I'll see you later, and have a good night.